Hello? Hi, everyone. So... This is more Legend of Dragoon, and, yeah, I'm gonna try to continue into the Limestone Cave, and, visit Bale, and, yeah, I'm gonna hop right into it. Acquired detonate rock. It's probably a pretty useful item. Eight damage, 12 damage. We're gonna put Shauna on the fence. Look at these names. Like ugly balloon. Some of these names are probably worse than the Legend of Spyro. Some of the names that the Legend of Spyro had for its enemies. It's running away. I actually forgot that some enemies can sort of flee from you. Say, yeah, 6 gold and 8 experience. You get so little money and experience from these enemies that you do kind of have to wonder, like, what's the point? But oh, chest. Acquired 20 gold. That's disappointing. Can I go up here? Doesn't look like it. Stepping stones. Shauna, be careful not to slip. Okay. Acquired total vanishing. I believe that basically destroys, sort of obliterates enemies, like immediately. Ugh. Lavits! Dart, Lavits! Whoa. This is the second time you saved my life. Huff, huff. I was just around. Even though that was the case, I was lucky you were around a dart. It'll be a long relationship we will have. Yep, that's right. Excuse me, you guys. Don't leave me like that. Aw, poor Shauna. Being sort of left out. Despite the fact that Dart went out of his way to rescue her, and he's yeah. Shauna's about to die, so we better heal her. I guess as a side note, don't those enemies sort of look like orcs from Lord of the Rings? I think they sort of look like it. Yeah, those enemies conveniently are called orcs. Wow, I feel really stupid. Probably get rid of the ugly balloon, considering that it's consistently targeting Shauna. And I messed that up. I'm gonna use a body purifier for Lavitz. I'll try to make this interesting, but there's no guarantee. Oh, I got a poison card. So I guess typical of RPGs, you have you can equip different pieces of armor for the different party members, and usually you want to do this constantly, considering that considering that the enemies will progressively get tougher. So yeah, typical of any RPG, for that matter. Let's check the additions. Nope, Double Slash is still not fully upgraded, and neither is Harpoon. So yeah. These are rock fireflies. Oh, you know a lot. Well, I used to be saved by these a lot. Me too. In particular, the ones close to a battlefield were helpful. Excuse me, don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. Oh. Oh boy. The light from a rock firefly has a healing power. Well, Shauna learned at least one thing. Well, I know something you don't know too, Dart. What is that? I'm not telling. Well, you have been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. Wait, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. What? Did I say something wrong? Let's get going. Your mother is waiting for you in Bale, right? Yeah. This dialogue can be fairly awkward, considering that it's a translation from Japanese. This might be typical of most JRPGs, but I kind of like how Dart just sort of hops on his own, and you don't have to worry about like pressing the X button. He sort of leaps across pits kind of naturally. Let's see if we can get a camera. We're gonna make Shauna the item girl, considering that her normal attacks don't do a lot of damage. Although, maybe I shouldn't be wasting too many of them, considering that there is like a boss that's coming up, so might be useful to save them. Let's see. See if this kills him. No, it didn't kill him. It's tough luck on my part. No, we didn't get a whole lot from that random encounter, but whatever. This looks like a very, very beautiful cave. I think for a PS1 title, I think it looks quite nice. Like the little sort of bodies of water here, sort of small like attention to details and to detail and such. What's up here? Wait, is that? Yeah, I remember this. I guess another thing I like about the design is just sort of looking at this chamber, there's sort of like a chasm, sort of like an end, like a bottomless pit, sort of sort of I lost a thought, but yeah. And so anyway, the point is that the little details like this sort of give a lot of atmosphere to the cave. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. There's kind of not much. This is basically the game. There's kind of not a whole lot to say. I mean, like, but since I'm here, I might as well give it my best shot. It's kind of interesting why they're all sort of targeting Shauna. I'm not sure if it's because she's the weakest one in my party, or so I think that's a little. It's kind of sort of strange, like how that sort of AI kind of works, I guess. It's just. I guess it's just a kind of a funny sort of thing to think about. Like how that sort of works in turn-based games, I guess. Like how that AI kind of functions. Screaming Bat, that's the name of this enemy. Actually, that's not... Screaming Bat isn't too bad of a name compared to Ugly Balloon. I feel like the name Ugly Balloon could have maybe used some work, potentially. Sort of go back to the drawing board. There's a boss coming up, so I'd probably better save. But, whoops, that was the wrong way. he missed. That was... I think to take out the Screaming Bat, almost 100% of the time, I think you need sort of, you need someone like Shauna who has a lot of good accuracy to, sort of take them out maybe 90% of, have the hits land 90% of the time. But, yeah. Another, yeah. There is something there. Could that be the much talked about guardian of the cave? Shauna, step back. Don't worry about me, I can help. Why are you constantly telling Shauna to sort of step back and stuff? I guess her being captured, I guess maybe that's understandable. That why Dart would be so protective, and that's all. Yeah, that's sort of this level's boss, I guess. Ouroboros. We're gonna use an item on him, I guess. Actually, that probably wasn't too effective, considering that, considering that was meant for multiple enemies. Oh no, he's poisoned. To use they have used a body purifier. However, yeah, I'll use it on Lavitz. So it missed the poison breath. Sort of missed Shauna. I think that's her sort of strength. That she is a fairly evasive character, and I think she can get really. I think she can become very powerful if you know. Once she's in her like Dragoon form, and you know how to sort of use her and level her up. But right now she's not too useful right now, I guess. That was massive damage right there. So I guess the strategy to this is that have Shauna... I mean, I know I said... have Shauna attack because I don't think you can perform an addition on him. Yeah, I'm not gonna try it or attempt it. Considering it's probably not gonna reach. So two of the party members are poisoned, so I don't think we have any body purifiers right at the moment, so I'm just gonna use a potion and hopefully sort of hope for the best, I guess. I mean, this is probably not the ideal way to play, and it's probably very risky, but... So now... Oh, I guess Dart didn't get poisoned because he had the poison guard. But, let's see... We'll use these kind of, wisely. Have Let's see if I have any items and see if... Oh, I do. I think that's much more effective than having Shauna constantly attack. Button mash. Let's see. Button mashing. Mash really hard. Okay, we won. We did it! Now, let's get on our way to Indel's castle. Shauna. Shauna! Well, what was... That was kind of random. With how that occurred in that moment. Or like... Like, there's sort of a plot twist related to that. But I won't spoil it just in case there are some people who haven't played the game. What on earth happened? I don't know. Anyway, we are safe. We should think about how to get out of here. It'll be fine when we get to Bale. I think. Yeah, some of the timing of the lines, or the way that it's sort of... the phrasing, I guess, is pretty awkward. Or the way they translated it. Granted, it's sort of a Japanese... It's a Japanese, sort of English translation, I guess. And, I'm gonna... try to heal some people, because, I would rather not do that boss fight all over again, just in case I die. Let's take out the ugly balloon. I know a common criticism of Legend of Dragoon is that the sort of turn-based combat is tends to be very sluggish. I'm not sure if I quite agree with that, but generally I think the sort of speed of when enemies attack and such... Oh, I need to heal Shauna. Is, I think it's generally reasonable, and, personally, I don't think the game is too slow at all. HP recovers. Let's just go ahead and kill him. GG. Right when we were about to reach Indel's castle, the game decides to introduce a random encounter. Oh, it's a special enemy. Can't remember how to take these guys out. I think you have to use items. Because I think if you try to attack, he just sort of misses. Or oh, I was able to hit him. I fled. Well, we didn't really win. We just sort of survived. And yeah, that was a special enemy that you could, and you could take them out sort of using I think they're called sachets. But yeah, I don't know all the strategies behind fighting the special enemies in this game. $50 gold, like, again. Oh my god, it's Sir Lavitz. Oh, Sir Lavitz, please let me draw your portrait again. Oh, don't move. It'll be done soon. Don't move. Yes, here you go. Isn't it a little too handsome? I don't think so. Thank you. I'll treasure this. Okay. Yeah, and that's sort of a missable part in the game. I think you'll be surprised how many people just sort of miss that section of a painter painting Lavitz's, or drawing Lavitz's portrait. But portrait doesn't really do anything. It's just sort of there. First to keep. Actually, what's over here? Is there? I know there's one Stardust somewhere, in this area, but I can't quite pinpoint where it might be. So you kind of just have, in order to find a Stardust in this game, you just sort of have to go around and sort of mash X while you're around objects. The person on the right will win. Whoever's playing that game. To the left is the castle of Indels. It's a beautiful castle, and the pride of Serdio. Ah, drinks, drinks, give me more drinks. And I think we need to sort of seduce that guy to get him to move out of the way in order to go to that next area over there by buying a drink. I think it's at the bar that we need to get a drink. Spirits? Yeah, I have good ones. 100 gold per bottle, want it? Yeah, let's buy it. Thanks! Right, good spirits. And now, if we head back to that same area underneath the fountain, I believe moves out of the way. Smells like spirits. And they're good ones. Oh, you're gonna give me spirits. Brother, you're generous. Well, I'll have it. Poor guy. He has a sort of a alcoholic addiction. But, don't we all? Don't quite remember what's down here. Which way should I go? I guess I'll go straight. Right now, I guess it's blocked off. This is like a little puzzle. This takes me back to the city, but it's blocked off. So I think you need to come back to this area. Oh, there's a chest here. 20 gold. That's disappointing. I think you need to come back to this area later on to open that blocked off gate. But for now, I'll just explore the Indels Castle. Let's see. I believe the yellow marker sort of indicates like an armory or sort of like a rest stop, I think. And considering 2 of my party members are poisoned, I think it's good to sort of rest. I think that's what this is, at least. I could be wrong. Oh yeah. Master of the End. It's 10 golds per night. Stay? Yeah, I'll stay one night. What's this guy say? My child fell into battle. My grandchild fell too. I have no more meaning in my life. Ooh. That's dark. I I can certainly relate to that, to feeling like that. Every day is tense for us because Dole broke the truce. Give me a break, huh? What about it? It's about the war. The war! Drinking spirits in the middle of the day like that? Well, I cannot talk bad about others because it's partially due to me. Okay. Oh boy, Sir Lavitz, how have you been? Auntie was worried about you. Basel and Sandora, which were originally one country, Serdio have been at war for 20 years. I think this is the weapons shop. Oh no, this is the items shop. Let's see. We have enough potions. I'll buy 2 more just in case. Need some body purifiers. And, yeah, I'll just take 3 of these. Yeah, I think that's good. We climb up this ladder. I can't interact with it. Lavitz's father, Servi, was a man of too much integrity. If he had recovered from the betrayal of a dear friend, he wouldn't be dead. Oh. Doesn't this guy kind of look like Alec Guinness? I mean, it's kind of a random thought, but, yeah, I just think he kind of looks like Alec Guinness. This is Slambert Plaza. It is dedicated to the father of Lavitz, who was called the Lance of Slambert. It's interesting to know, I guess. Wait, I'll visit my home after I finish briefing King Albert. I have to draw a line as a knight. Whatever you say. Okay. This looks like a little farm. With some hay. I believe this is a section where you can sort of walk on a little plank. Walk across a little plank. In order to get a chest. But yeah. I don't think you can do that right now. Okay. Stardust is also known as the Wishing Stone. As the name implies, it is believed to fulfill the wish of the person who gets it. Is there any Stardust around here? Nope, doesn't look like it. The daughter of this house has been waiting for her boyfriend for 10 years. Oh, let's check it. Let's go inside and see. Do you know anything about the vice commander of the 5th Knighthood? He is my boyfriend. Nope, I do not think I do. I believe that that's sort of like a foreshadowing of a side quest that you do in I think in one of the later levels. But in case you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm sort of trying to look for stardust. That's why I'm sort of pressing myself against the walls or structures, but because I do believe there's at least one somewhere around here. Let's see. This is blocked off. Yeah, I think this is the weapons shop. Let's buy something. Let's buy a stronger sword for Dart the Bastard Sword. Wow, what a name. And let's buy something stronger for Shauna. And we'll buy another poison guard. Yeah, we only have 9 gold. Well, that was really stupid of me. I used up most of the gold. I guess I'll say I really like how the music sort of transitions in this game. It kind of feels very smooth and not too choppy. That's our Sir Lovitz. He really did come back alive. He's good as a charger. What is this place? It is a pompous place. This sort of colorful room looks a little out of place compared to the rest of the sort of training area. Sir Lovitz, nice to see you. Back safe. King Albert will be happy to meet with you. Oh, Lovitz, welcome back. Everybody was worried about you. I think there's a room up here, so let's... Ouch. Phew. Acquired stardust. I found one of them. I think there is a... Can I go up here, I guess? I guess I can. But we're not quite ready to meet King Albert quite yet. I want to, depending on how long, I want to try to see if I can open the gate. But, yeah, here. There, I opened the gate now. I just need to return back there. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Get out of my way. So, we go back there. We just need to go back to that area underneath the fountain. I think there's like a boat that sort of transports you to like a different area of the city, I think. So there's a boat here, and then there's a ladder over here. So, I guess I'll take the boat. And yeah, it basically just sort of takes you like around, sort of around the perimeter of the Bale. I guess it's a nice sort of unskippable cutscene. Actually, while this is going on, I'm gonna take a little bathroom break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Get off the boat. I'll be covered with cobwebs, but I guess I'll take it out. Acquired another Stardust. Okay, time to get back on the boat, and I think now we're ready to meet King Albert, I believe. So... I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Yeah, let's see what's up here. I'm gonna climb up the ladder. Oh. But it's an enclosed area, so I have to walk all the way back to the Indel's castle. That's just great. It's great, but I guess that's what a lot of the sort of old 1990 JRPGs were kind of like. So, prepare for more padding. I will say that I quite like... I guess one thing to sort of say about the graphics of this game is that everything sort of looks like a little... everything looks like a sort of like a painting. Like they, like for the PS1, this looks actually very beautiful. I think Oh boy, I think it looks like it's freezing a little bit. This is a disaster. I don't know what happened there. I think it kind of looked like it crashed, froze up a little bit there. It's, looks like we're still alive, so, I don't think this is the best place to stop, but, I'll try to maybe make it to the end of this level and then maybe call it a day. I am the head of the First Knighthood, Lavitz Lambert. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz, I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. I heard... Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. Ha ha ha. It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish. Please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you, Dart and Shauna. They are from Celis. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shauna in this castle? What? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celis to take Shauna away, so they could go after Shauna any time. And when I think of it, is that the reason you brought me here? Shauna. I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There is nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be with you forever. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora tamed the force called the Dragon and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in hopes, but if the Dragon can fly low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There is no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? Shauna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart. Well, I take back the request. But one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Who is Noish? Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Endiness. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. A Black Monster. The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You're a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please, tell me about it. There is hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is the Black Monster is called the Devil at this Sobate the Great Existence. And it is also known for devouring the god. Devouring the god? Yes, and surprisingly it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shauna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there is a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle. I see. Please excuse me. She is so hasty. Please excuse me too. Is that... Oh look, it's Lloyd. You are the brave man from Celes, but this is a chamber of His Majesty King Albert. You are not allowed to go in. You look kind of suspicious. Wee. It's a slide. Okay. He said next to this room, so let's see if I can find it. This one? Nope, that didn't look like that was it. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Just wait until the war meeting's over. From here, we can see all of Basel. Might we even be able to see Celes? Celes is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway, because we are so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they are okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really? I am relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still good. I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. A dragon? If they release that monster into battle, it will be total genocide. Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I am heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basel. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shauna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Lovitz, I am going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed. This song's a banger. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course, I am going too. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight too. You guys... Everything is determined, and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. She will be happy because she hasn't had a guest for a while. Let's just take some time to listen to this really cool track. Okay. Now we're gonna go see Lovitz's mother. Whoops. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep, like, accidentally pushing the left analog stick in the wrong direction and accidentally going back to previous room. Okay. Oh, Sir Lovitz, it's good to see you safe. Is that a little pot on his head? Oh, the library. Honestly, I haven't been to the library in a while. Which is kind of convenient in kind of ironic considering I majored in English when I was in college. Magical power. With their magical power, Wingleys ruled the world. Today, that kind of power is unknown. How to be a knight. Power without rationality is the same as a naked sword. A good sword requires a matching sheath. I already did that. Anything here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Wingleys. There was a winged species living on the continent of Endiness. Legend says that they once ruled the world. Dragon. There once were dragons in the world. They are extinct now, and we cannot see them. You must be equipped with weapons and protectors, I see. The stone called Stardust is believed to bring happiness to the person who collects it. Welcome. We have a big selection. Find what you like. These guys don't say anything interesting. Let's go see Lavitz's mom. No, I'm going the wrong way. Mom, I'm home. Oh, Lovitz, it's Lovitz. I was worried because I didn't hear from you for a long time. Sandora's resistance was tougher than I thought, but don't worry, we defeated them. Your late father would be proud to hear that. Lovitz, what about Helena? Don't mention that to her. Sorry, but I don't want her to be worried. I don't know what he is talking about. Well, fine. I'm already happy just having you come home, but you brought a bride with you. My big baby. Mom, she is not. Oh, don't be shy. What's your name? Shauna? Shauna, my son is a little awkward and stubborn, but he is very sweet-natured. I don't think it matters which one I choose. Answer is he is not. He is not. He is right. She is Dart's sweetheart. Hey, when did I become Shauna's? It's true, I am Dart's girlfriend. What? Oh, please excuse me. Take good care of Shauna. Well, I don't know what to say. What's going on? That's kind of like me right now while I'm streaming. I don't know what I'm saying. Once my mom gets an idea into her head, that's the end. It's the only way we can manage her. Oxy dokes. Lovitz, please find somebody like her so that I can hold my grandchild in my arms. You are not a child anymore. Yeah, I know. And you'll stay here today, honey. Well, I was commanded to defend Hoax, so I have to leave as soon as... Oh well, I understand. But you can have at least lunch, can't you? It'll be ready soon, honey. I'll give you a hand. Oh, there's no need. But then again, maybe. My pleasure. Well, what can we do till lunch? Lunch is not ready yet. What are we gonna do? Show me around the house. Show me around your house. This is the first time I've been in such a huge house. There's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like, and I'll tell you about it. This is the library. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? It's my weak point. It's kind of like me with mathematics. I'm also very not good at math. What are you doing? Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Treasure? Here's my treasure. Please take a look at it. I see. It's a nice view of Endel's castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking, I'll be an admired knight just like my father, and I'll protect this country. Your dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shauna. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shauna's life? You can risk your own. You were not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Sergio's covered in war clouds now. You're the only one who can protect Shauna, you know that. Don't you? Yeah. Dart Lovitz, the food is ready. Well, the princess needs us. Princess? She's like a baby sister to me. Wait, just a minute. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. Such a nice thing to hear. But I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. Dart, Shauna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I know this is lame, but bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. But, you know what Levitz was saying about, you know, following your passion and then realizing reality is much harder? I think I can kind of relate to that. Or at least anyone who tried to follow their dreams has sort of faced that reality was a lot tougher than they realized. And yeah, like, I mean, when I was sort of growing up, I've always sort of dreamed about being a creative writer, and you know, look what happened now. I Okay, there's a little thing, I think, in the library. We need to sort of take care of. It's the balancing beam to get the item. Just have to mash X, and Dart will keep his balance. It's a nice little gimmick. Although somewhat redundant as well, to be completely honest. Come on, Dart, you were so close to the platform. Healing breeze. Yep, we definitely need that. Actually, I don't think it matters. I think he could just fall if he wants to. Can we buy some items? Don't think we can. Oh, that's not the item shop. My bad. I don't think we have enough items. I mean, enough money to buy new items. Hey, watch yourself. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make up excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell, it's true. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. Oh, sorry. I was too loud. Oh, poor baby. She is scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go, baby. There's no time to waste. What was that? I don't know. So before we leave this area, I think we have some Stardust to trade with Martel. I think that's her name. Or, actually, on second thought, maybe I'll trade Stardust sometime later. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the ugly balloon. Fucking fat ass. Sorry, that was immature of me. No offense to, like, fat people or anything. He killed him in one edition. Wow. Yeah, sorry about that. So, okay, let's see if we can flee. Yeah, I think that random encounters are a little too frequent in this game, but I'm not. Maybe that's very common in a lot of JRPGs. Let's go to the HQ first. Kaiser of the 8th Knighthood must be waiting for us. Is this really a town? It looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true, nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on our defenses now. Is this DHQ? The wall of this town used to be to protect against animals. Now it's used to stop people. That is sad. Kind of like, unfortunately, kind of like Trump's wall. But, yeah, I'm gonna walk away. I don't mean to get political. I think this should be it. Kaiser, long time no see. Lavitz, welcome. I see your knighthood was... Yeah, it was my mistake. But I won't let the dreams of my company end in death and be in vain. I'll end the war and unify Serdio. I will. We cannot stop until we make our dreams come true. Yeah, now, I brought you two powerful helpers, Dart and Shauna. Oh, you are the famous guy who rescued Lavitz. I'm Kaiser, the head of the 8th Knighthood. Nice to meet you. Could you inform me how we stand now? We are still preparing for the raid of Sandora's. What I am concerned about is the information that they are using a dragon. It's better to fortify here and see how they move, rather than attacking a dragon that we don't know about. And it'll be up to how fast we can spot the approach of the enemy. Great, indeed. You are right, Dart, Lavitz. Why don't you be the guard at night? Having Shauna too is not a good idea. Can you prepare the meals for the knights? Preparing meals? Okay. Dart, you're going to love it. Are you alright? I wonder how she will do. What? Lavitz's mother gave me a nice compliment. But in the past... Fine, I am not gonna cook for Dart. I was just kidding. Fight a lot that way. Fighting deepens the relationship in many ways. What? What is this game's dialogue? Kaiser, why are you stirring things up even more? I thought I was trying to relax, sir. Now that settles the matter. I want Dart and the others to go look around Hoax. The night guards have to know the place. After you look around, come back to me. Stay with me, Lavitz. I want to go over the battle conditions with you. Now, shall we? Get along with each other. Yeah. Okay, let's see, there's one scene that I kind of want to activate, and it's the sorry, I lost my train of thought. Swords to trial from a god. Together, let's endure through it. My paw is in the 7th fort. Miss Gilda is a famous midwife from this town who delivered His Majesty Albert. Yeah, there's a special scene with Miss Gilda that I would like sort of see if I can activate. If I remember how to get there. Okay, go through there. A delay in the detection of the enemy is equivalent to losing. Guards cannot let their attention stray even for a moment. Okay. Okay, there's a chest here. Anything good? It's 20 gold. It's disappointing. But it is what it is. Well, we have guests. My name is Dart. I am joining in the defense of Hoax for a while. And both of you, when are you having your baby? What are you talking about? Yes, we are. It's too early. Oh, you're visiting a famous midwife, so I thought you wanted to get some advice about having a baby. Anyway, come back any time if you are going to have one. I was the midwife for King Albert, too. And you have been observing this country since before the war. Yes, it was 20 years ago. The former King Carlo passed away and his younger brother Dole broke away. It seems he couldn't stand having His Majesty Albert, who was only 6 then, beat a king. His Majesty Dole and His Majesty Carlo used to be very close. I wonder what made them change. We gotta go now. Well, work hard. When you need me, come back anytime. Need me? Meaning need a midwife? Thank you. We are lucky, Dart. Oh, Shauna, don't punch Dart in the gut. That is... I will say it. Okay, now I think I'm ready. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what to say. But, yeah, that's kind of typical of me. Like, I'm generally not a good streamer, to be honest, but, yeah, well, I just, you know, felt like popping this in and, yeah. I want to ask both of you to guard the back gate. It's at the end of the stairs. Hello there. I am here to replace you. You can trust us. Yes, sir. If Sandora attacks, it will be a night raid. You cannot relax till morning. Rest while it's still light. It's strangely quiet tonight. If the dragon comes near, you can easily tell. Why is that? There are those in the forest. Nocturnal owls are hooting. It's the proof that nobody is in the forest. So, I'm gonna go grab something. Worrying about Shauna? It's not that. Bring me back something. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna take a break around here. Okay, I'm back. Gotta go grab something for Lovitz. They stopped tooting. The owls. Ah! The enemy is coming. The enemy is coming. Knighthood, advance! Fortify the gate! You take care of the casualties. Yes, sir. We'll counter them. Yeah. Okay, if we die here, then we basically have a lot of padding to do, I guess. Look, he's still poisoned after all this time. You'll pay for that. Yeah. This guy's almost dead. We took him out. And, what are they throwing? I guess those are little spears, I guess? They almost look like little stones that they're tossing. There we go. Took him out. Yeah, Dart and Lovitz. The dynamic duo. Healing potion. I think we need that. Especially considering that we have to fight Kongol at the end. The guy can hit like a rock. Is this the battle HQ for the front lines for Basel? What a weak setup. I will guard at the top. Gotcha. Trust me to handle here. Oaksy dokes now. It's just one-on-one, I guess. Well, Lovitz is coming too. What guts you have, coming alone like that. I am here. I got those guys at the bottom. One or two doesn't make any difference. Big talkers are usually weak. Oh, this guy's got some moves. Stronger than your typical Sandora soldier. Just, we have a healing potion, so we'll pop that in for all of it. Probably need it. Eh, not too much damage. Oops, I messed that one up. Oh, he threw him to the ground. Just like that. Almost like a punishment for not doing the addition correctly. hit Dart pretty hard. Let's see, what can we do? So we'll put him on defense. Enough playtime. I'm taking my gloves off. Oh, can you nail the real me? I wasn't paying attention. I believe it's the one in the middle, but no, that was wrong. Oh, there's the one all the way to the right. Yeah, I'm stupid. I mean, left. Darn. Well, I mean, you got me the first time, so that was more on me. Now I'm messing up on the additions, kind of shows my exhaustion. Dart is getting pummeled here. I better do something quick. I think to stay at the moment. Other than I'm really sucking so far. I froze again. Let's see if it comes back. Came back. That's good. Which one hasn't been... I think Dart's gonna die. Oh, but it's a lot. He has 1 HP. Okay, let's get the real one. Just finish him off. Nope, he's not finished off yet. Oh, he is. There he is. Okay, now I think this is the part. It's time to fight Kongal, I think. Ah. What is that giant? It's Giganto. Giganto. Love it. I heard about it, but he is real. The ones who fought so far were no match for him. Well, he is still not a dragon. Go. Yeah, I've got nothing really to say other than this guy, well, later becomes our ally, but, yeah. Fence, and then so we'll try to attack him. It's not too bad damage. Kongal needs no weapon. Kongal beats you with his hands. Alright. In that case, try some of this. He seems particularly determined to target Lavitz a lot of the time. Maybe that's because he's part of the Kingdom of Basil, and they're basically like the enemy. Oh, 40 damage. That's quite a kicker. He's almost down. Probably try to keep Dart alive because he's the one doing the most amount of damage. So in that case, pop in a potion for him. It says the encoder's overloading. I'm not sure what's going on the audience's end. Oh, he knocked him out. This is encoding overloaded. Something to do with the computer. Or maybe it's the fact I'm going beyond 1 hour, so... Dragoon of the Red-Eyed Dragon. Wow, they knocked him out there. What on earth is... Rod Typhoon. We learned a new edition. Actually, I think our initial editions are kind of already well leveled up. These are not humans. Dart, what happened to you? I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. The night of the dragon, the Dragoon was born. Ugh. I am surprised you didn't die. Giganto, don't die. Giganto will pay you back. Dart, you are safe. What happened? Seeing Shauna's face makes me relieved. Dart, are you all right? What are you to Dart? What did you do to him? I was only... Cut it out, both of you. I should be thanked, so why do I have to be yelled at? Have you come to? I was... I'm glad you woke up. You are... Rose, nice to see you again. Do you know Dart? I told you, I just saved his life. Well, not only once. I want to hear it from Dart's own mouth. You explain, I don't understand. Yeah, she saved my life. Yeah, those choices I don't think really affect the dialogue too much. Thanks to Rose, I was able to make it back to Cella's. Then, the person who saved you from the dragon was... Yeah, it's her. Talking about being saved, I didn't thank you yet. I don't need any thanks. I wanted to do it. I see. But why are you here? It is too fishy to be a coincidence. I followed you because I was fascinated by this artifact that you own, the Dragoon spirit of the Red-Eyed Dragon. This light is... You deserve to rule dragons. This light shows you the true evidence. From the time the Dragoon spirit starts to shine, you have to accept your fate as a Dragoon, just like me. Didn't know there was such power concealed in my father's memento. You saved him because you knew it from the beginning. I didn't know it. It was a test to see if he could be a Dragoon. If you couldn't, you would be dead now. Why do you know about such things? You know too much about things nobody could know. It's better than ignorance, isn't it? That's true, but yours is not mere knowledge. It's a story and a legend that has been lost. I heard about it from Minister Nuish before. The people who led humans to victory. In the Dragon campaign, they were the Dragoons. But was that the only reason you protected me? Just because I have a Dragoon spirit? Honestly, I was surprised myself, but now I know why. You guys look like my dear old friends. They lived in the middle of a turbulent generation, yet they were strong enough to grab their own fate. They knew the way to go, the things to do, the enemy to defeat, and the people to protect. I feel the same about you guys, so I couldn't help doing that. Now you understand me? Can I ask you one thing? What are they doing now? Everybody's gone. It's all in the past. I am sorry. I think I was wrong about you, Rose. It's okay. I am used to being hated. Is the head of the knighthood, Sir Kaiser, in here? The 7th fort is under strong attack by Sandoras. What? The 7th fort in the marshland is under the fierce attack of the dragon. Due to that, the 10th and 13th knighthoods are almost overwhelmed. Survivals are still responding. Where did it come from? From the forest over the volcano Vilud. It seems there is a nest there for the dragon. Gigantos and dragons. It's not a fight between humans. If we don't defeat the dragon, we don't have a future. Summon the rest of the knights. We will assault the dragon's nest. The knighthood has the advantage of numbers, but they are only human. Humans cannot defeat a dragon. If it continues, Basil will be annihilated. We don't know until we try. Do you think a wasted death is honorable, or something? But dragoons can defeat him. Dart, you should understand this. We have a different existence. We are beyond humans. That's right, Dragoons, which were said to have governed the dragons, can fight against the dragon. Maybe I can do it now. Let's be decisive. Maybe I can do it now. I felt the power of the dragon in me. I'll do it. I believe in this power. It makes me feel relieved. There is nobody left who can fight in the 8th knighthood. Dart, Rose, it seems you are the only people we can count on. Kaiser, your wound is open. Kind of looked like it was saying, yo. I am alright. Dart, Rose, the kingdom of Basil is finished, unless we defeat the dragon. So, you can trust me. I will fight for you too. I'll go too. Doesn't seem to be enough if it is only Dart and the others. This track is so epic. Shauna, you should stay. China's not staying. No, I am going. I can help the other people too. Green Tusked Dragon, Firebrand. Brings back the fear I felt before. The real fear has not even begun yet. Okay. Yeah. At Dart fell yesterday, he wore unique armor and defeated Kongol. With Dart, Sandora is not even a match as our enemy. Dart is the Messiah of the Kingdom of Basil. Messiah, huh? You cannot be called a real Dragoon getting stunned like that by bursting with the power. And tell me, Rose, how should I fight as a Dragoon? Well, let's begin. After this training montage, I think I'm gonna pop off. Alright, I think I got it. Yes, keep it up. How was it? You got enough? Yep, I've got enough. Please get me out of here. Not much. I think I got the hang of it. Getting XP by attacking allows your dragon level to increase. Yeah, I know. I've played this game before. I don't think it's necessary. I can teach. After that, it's up to you. Okay, sure. I'll be here for a while. Go prepare for the departure. Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay, that's all for today, right now. I'm gonna go take a nap. Bye.